Hey everyone, I'm live again. Yeah, had nothing better to do for a Monday night, so I figured I'd go ahead and go for another round of a hangout. Honestly, had nothing else in mind to do. That's good. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Yep, it's Monday, so it's the beginning of another week. So yay! I'm kidding. The only reason why I'm really excited about this week is because of the new Superman. I am very, very excited about Superman. So I can say that's the number one thing I'm most excited about this week. Well, and also Sinners is out physically tomorrow. And I plan to stop in at the store at Walmart tomorrow after work to go pick it up. I'm really excited. Let me see what else is out that day. I want to double check. Because the three that I know that are out tomorrow are that The Amateur and what is it? Until Dawn. Yeah, Until Dawn. Jeez, excuse me. Let me. Oh, wait, this is the digital side. Whoops. Yep, Sinners, The Amateur, Until Dawn, Shadow Force, which I think that's the Joe Carnahan movie that no one's talking about, and I have not heard anything about it, and probably for good reason, because I've heard the film is terrible. Don't worry, I'm gonna cushion our fall with this water bucket. Release. Wow, I literally just watched the Minecraft movie again the other day, so nice one, dude. Joel's in the chat. What's up, buddy? He says, "Hey, Luke, what day are you seeing Superman?" Probably Thursday. I want to say Thursday is when I plan to go see it. Hold on. All right, yeah, so more than likely Thursday I will be seeing Superman. Yes, you're welcome, Ethan. Um Sorry, I'm just excuse me. That was a bad one. Just texting some people. But again, hope everyone's doing well tonight. Again, just I had nothing else I wanted to do today, or tonight, I should say. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to continue playing the game for a little bit. Playing the game I played last night while I was waiting for some people to join, which is Sonic Spinball on the Sega Genesis Classics game or collection game I got for the Switch. Oh, moved up. Well, let's hope I can successfully beat it this time. Instead of just, sewer warp. Okay, stop with that. Come on. Oh, there we go. Cool. Come on. Sorry if I'm not talking, guys. It's just I'm trying to concentrate a little bit. Oi. What the hell happened there? Oh, no, I'm back at the water. Really? Okay. No. And great. Game over. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, that happened. Here, let's try this. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now we're off to a good start again. Nice. Oh, wow, I missed it. Come on. Wow, and I fell in the water. Great. But let me see what else. Oh yeah, I think the Phoenician scheme is supposed to hit digital tomorrow, I think. Sounds great, Collector Movie Man. But yeah, like I said, I think the Phoenician scheme is supposed to hit digital tomorrow, I want to say, because I read that on an Instagram post, since it is coming to physical media on July 29th, which I am very, very excited about, because I love the Phoenician scheme and I want to own it on physical media, because it is a good movie. Excuse me. Da, 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 da. All right, let's. Oh yeah, Sonic's waiting for me. God bless America, dude. I was not paying attention. Nice. There we go. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no! Come on! Go up. There you go. Let's see. So, let's see. I don't know what I want to watch afterwards tonight. After I'm done with the stream tonight, I don't really know what I want to watch. If you guys got any suggestions, like movie recommendations, give me some. Because I'm always looking for stuff to put on my watch list. Oh no, come on. And again, like I said before earlier, hope everyone is doing well today. Come on. Go. Okay, stop going to the warps, dude. Come on, go, 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 go. Go up. Go up. Okay, stop going to the warps, dude. Come on, stop going to the warps. They're not getting you anywhere. There we go. Oh, come on, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, I really am not getting anywhere in this game right now. I mean, I'm getting points, and I landed in the slime. That's the toxic slime. I landed in it. That's just great. Come on. No. Jump. Here we go. Good job, Sonic. Nice. Come on. Cyber Warrior, what's up, buddy? Hope you're well. Come on. Hey, it's I mean, hey, doing that's get me points. But can I actually, like, progress? Can I do something that'll help me progress in the game? Just playing GTA 5. Nice, dude. I still gotta put in the GTA trilogy that I got for the Switch. think it's GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City. That is on that collection. I need to get that on my Switch since I have the physical copy of the game, but it's just I never got it. I never put it on my Switch yet. What game are you playing, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you too, Skylar Street. I am playing Sonic Spinball on my Switch. It's under the Sega Genesis collection that I have on the Nintendo Switch. I'm just gonna let you know, I kind of suck at this. I honestly kind of suck at this game. Come on. Okay. Know how to get me more views. All right. Sorry, hold on. Just trying to concentrate here a little bit. Oh, dang it, man. Watched Sinners for the second time last night since it had dropped on HBO Max. Great movie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, just oh, this one. Yes, there we go. Thank you, game. What are your thoughts on the Eli Roth movie, The Green Inferno? It's an Eli Roth movie. Like, that's for sure. It is definitely an Eli Roth movie. Josh, what's up, dude? Doing fine. Well, I'm glad to hear at least doing fine, dude. Yeah, I'm just trying to concentrate on playing the game here a little bit. Trying to see if I can actually at least get somewhere in the game and not just, be stuck at the same spot 24/7, Well, that didn't work. Okay, but that did. Okay, stop going over to the Stop going over to the warps, bro. Stop that. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Come on. Come on, dude. Dude, no. Stop going that way. Don't go into the warps. Okay, dude, no. Seen American Honey with Shia LaBeouf? Yes, I have. I have seen American Honey. That is a really, really solid movie. I really enjoyed that one. Okay. Come on. Oh. I went up a little bit. Okay. Oh. I haven't been down to this part of the game. Or at least I haven't done this part of the game. Whoa, dude. I got the emerald. Oh my goodness. I got an emerald. Oh, now I'm starting the whole thing over again right now. Wow. Okay. Ah! Come on. I retrieved the emerald, dude. Man. What about Peanut Butter Falcon and Tax Collector? I love those movies because I'm a big Shia fan. I think I might have seen both, but I love the Peanut Butter Falcon. I don't like the Tax Collector. Just gonna pause the game there. I really do not like the Tax Collector, but hey, if you love it, that's cool. That's totally cool, man. Just for me, not a big fan. I just really was not that big of a fan of the Tax Collector. I mean, I like David Ayer's direction. Not this direction. Sorry. I like David Ayer as a director. Sorry. I like David Ayer as a director, but I don't know. Sometimes his wheelhouse just doesn't really work for me. Well, if you're a big Shia LaBeouf fan, Skylar, have you seen Holes? I ask you that. Have you seen Holes? Because that is a good one. Truly love watching you and your buddies live stream. It's a comfort thing. It's just something nice to listen to. I watch when I'm eating, or sometimes listen to doze off. It's awesome. So thank you. Well, thank you, man, Skylar. I really, really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate your those kind words. Yeah, I really appreciate the kind words, dude. And yes, I absolutely love Holes. Yes, Holes is a really good one. Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Perfect.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. How was your 4th of July?
I didn't really do much, unfortunately, because I don't really celebrate it much anymore since now that I've gotten older. Because my family and I, we used to go out to our grandparents, to my grandparents' camper, a lot of 4th of July's to watch the fireworks and then over that weekend go fishing.
Oh, nice.
But
now you don't do that very much anymore.
I think it was since COVID, because my grandparents sold the camper.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But what about you, man?
Um. Well, I had an aunt who came into town from Florida, and she stayed with us 2 nights, and then we celebrated the Fourth of July at my other aunt's house, and there was probably about 30 people there, and my one of my cousins always spends way too much money on fireworks. He told us how much he spent this year. I'm like, you could have spent that. You could have paid your phone bill for 9 months with that money. He spent $900 on fireworks.
Um, can somebody play me a sound effect of what the fuck,
I
please?
know. That's what I said.
Like, or actually, try to put it in big bold letters. What the fuck? Just do that.
I don't know. I don't know how to do that, but I thought that was crazy.
If somebody in the chat can do that for me, like try
Yeah,
to put that in big bold letters.
that was ridiculous. I heard that and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, and but on Saturday, while I was um while I was at home, it was Saturday night actually. I was just taking out some boxes to the recycle bin since I had like a little overload.
Yeah.
One of my neighbors saw me and he invited me to hang out with them at the campfire.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, we cracked open some drinks and had some fun.
Well, that's good. I spent time with my family and just we probably lit off fireworks for probably about 2 hours.
Dude, I kid you not. I heard like so many like poppers like going off from where we were sitting because it was like the house like right across, and there were like so many going off like at once. I was like, "Did you pour a whole mug full of those down or what?" It's what it seemed like. If there was so many going off at once, or if it was just regular firecrackers that reminded me of the fireworks wake up from Jackass the movie.
So, where you live, are fireworks illegal? Like the big ones, are those illegal where you live, or are they non-illegal?
Well, usually we do when we light off fireworks. It's usually at the beach bash.
Oh,
so that's usually when they light off a lot of the fireworks. But we still do that on 4th of July too. Like a lot of people do.
Yeah, because we used to have a law that any of them that shot in the air were not allowed in Michigan. And then that law was changed. Now people are allowed to shoot ones in the air wherever.
I've seen plenty that are shot up in the air. I mean, but when I was going to bed on Friday, or technically whatever. Sorry.
It's all right.
I saw some fireworks out my window.
Yeah, same here.
So
what are you drinking?
Drinking some Dr. Pepper.
Oh, that's cool. I'm drinking the same thing.
Wow.
But mine's a Jurassic World Rebirth one.
Oh, okay.
It's the Dr. Pepper Black Cherry.
Oh, blackberry. That's the blackberry one.
The blackberry one, yeah.
I'm just drinking regular. I mean, I like some flavored Dr. Pepper, but I'm not like I didn't try the blackberry one.
I got it because it had dinosaurs on the can. So
yeah, I mean,
and I was excited to see Jurassic World Rebirth. And then that just totally went downhill for me.
That's one of those movies, the more and more I think about it, the less I like it, because what happened?
I know. It is literally, I think it's probably one of the worst Jurassic Park movies I've seen.
I honestly don't think it's as bad as 3 or Fallen Kingdom or Dominion.
I actually like I actually like 3 better than this one.
I really can't stand 3, but I get where you're coming from, but I just personally don't like 3.
The
Like,
reason I like 3 is because what's his name is in there from the first movie.
oh, you're talking about Alan.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what's her name who was in the first one is in there for a little bit.
Talking about
Laura
Ellie Sadler.
Dern's, yeah, Laura Dern's character.
Yep, Ellie Sadler.
Yep.
But I don't know. Like, I just don't like the characters in 3, and plus, also, there was no reason for Alan to go back to the island. Like, if you
Oh,
really think about it, there was no
yeah, I
reason for Alan to
know.
go back.
I know there wasn't. They kind of conned him into going. They definitely conned him,
Like,
saying
and
he was going to get all kinds of money for his funding, but really there wasn't any.
yeah, that's wow. Also got a couple more people in the comments here. Marvel and DC Marshlands is here. What's up, dude? And V with Drew is in here also. What's up,
Oh,
dude?
nice. Oh,
Um,
I can't see the. There we go.
there you go. Now you can see it.
What's up, View with Drew? And I'm gonna call him the Marvel guy,
the
if
Marvel
that's
guy.
okay. If
Yeah,
that's
that's fine.
okay. The rest of his name doesn't show up on here for me.
Oh, it's Marvel and DC Marshlands
Oh,
is what it is.
well, I'll call him Marvel and DC guy because
Oh, the whole
hopefully,
Marshlands thing doesn't show up for you, does it?
no. Hopefully
Uh,
he'll be. Hopefully he'll be okay with that.
I think he's okay with that. But we're doing well, man. Thank you so much for asking, and thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thank you for coming in.
Um,
Have you gotten any new releases?
Let me just gonna see what I can try to pull out without tipping anything over. So I got both my my May and June stacks.
Oh, nice.
So
I already put my June movies away and May. I'm like, I'm putting these away because I watched them all.
there's still plenty of stuff in here that, like, at least that I know of in my collection. I know I have
Uh,
not seen. There's a lot.
I try to watch every single movie I buy just to make sure I like it and everything.
Yeah, but there's just some that I like. Whenever there's ones where it's like it's one of your favorites and you want to go back and rewatch it like so many times, there's ones that are on your shelf that you forget that you have.
Yeah.
Like, I'm actually gonna look over here really quick. Like, trying to see which one I'm thinking of here. Um,
I actually traded in some movies today at a store called Disc Replay. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I've heard of that store.
And
I don't have one around me, but I have heard of it.
I got $137 today.
In cash or store credit?
Cash.
Lucky duck.
I put 100 of it. I went and bought $100 Amazon gift card, and my mom's holding on to it till 10:30 tonight, and then I'm putting it somewhere until 12:30 and redeeming it.
There you go. Oh yeah, that's right. Also, Prime Day deals are tomorrow.
They start tonight at midnight.
Shoot, man, I like. I'm still gonna buy a couple of things for the Criterion sale. First off, and then secondly, I want to see what they got for Prime Day deals
Yeah.
that I want personally, because again, I'm trying to how do I say this? Trying to slow it down a little bit with spending since I have rent to pay and also bills to pay.
I'm glad I
So
paid all my bills already, but next month I know I'm not going to be getting very much. The only things I'm getting are Meet the Parents on 4K because that's coming out next month. 40-Year-Old Virgin's coming out on 4K.
I'm trying to think of like what else would come on August. I'm gonna take a look here really quick.
And I know there's one more thing. Oh, The Conjuring's coming out on 4K next month.
Oh shoot, might have to get that.
Have you ever heard of the website Groove?
Yep.
They have the best prices for that. If you go to Amazon, you'll be charged $44.99 for it. But if you go to Groove, it's only $29.99 for the Steelbook.
Wow. Excuse me. I'm
That's
taking
all
a
right.
look on Groove. Seeing what some deals they have.
They have some 4th of July ones.
Let's see. They got some good ones on there. I was trying to see what else that I'm interested in buying.
But
View
if
more
you
top sellers.
but if you go to the pre-orders, you can see what's coming out uh for August and some in September.
Oh, let's see. Pre-order all. Trying to see what they got.
And then you can choose between 4K or Blu-ray.
Yep. I'm just taking a look here. So they got a lot. Oh, they're releasing a new Straight Outta Compton steelbook.
I don't know what that is.
The biopic about the rap group NWA.
Oh yeah, I have that
That
on
one.
I have that on pre-order also.
I don't really need to buy that because I actually have it on 4K already.
Oh really?
Yep.
And then I know the Casper movie's coming out for the first time ever on 4K.
I really want that on 4K.
The Steelbook on there is $29.99.
Oh man, that's actually not a terrible deal.
Yeah, Amazon is charging $45 for it. I can't believe that.
Wow,
That's
that's
why
honestly ridiculous.
that I honestly always try to go with Groove if I can because they're usually cheaper.
They're definitely usually cheaper on Groove. I mean I definitely noticed that, but I don't know why I haven't used Groove more often. So I don't know.
Groove is one of my favorite websites. Did you see the 40-Year-Old Virgin Steelbook?
It's a decent looking steelbook. I mean, I don't love the way that it looks, but it's cool.
I like how it looks. I like the inside artwork. I thought that's pretty funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, but it's not like artwork that I love personally, but
Yeah. So what have you gotten recently?
all right, I guess I'll go through both stacks.
All right, and then I'll show you what I got recently.
All right. All right, so first up is the May stack. I'll go through this quick. Bought Yellowstone season 5 part 2.
Oh, nice.
I have not watched season 5 yet. I've watched the first 4 seasons and of this show. But the reason why I haven't watched season 5 yet is because from what I've heard, after season 5 part 1, Kevin Costner was off the show. Which I'm like, okay.
But I thought part 2 was the final part of the season.
It's the last part of the season. It is. It's just after part 1, Kevin Costner was off the show because he was working on Horizon.
Oh, so he didn't come back at all?
for at least this part of the season. I mean, I haven't seen the first part. I haven't seen the entirety of season 5 yet.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I hope he's at least in a few episodes.
I'm sure. I mean, I think he's in the first half of the season. It's just not the second half.
Okay, that I can understand.
All right, and I am subscribed to Horror Pack. I'm gonna get my my June box tomorrow because this is my May box and I haven't opened these yet. If you can see, like this,
Oh.
I haven't opened. Well, this one I've opened, but the other 3 I haven't opened yet.
What are those movies?
So this is the Pact 2. I thought this was the first one, and then when I looked on the side and it said 2, I was like, wait, fuck. Oh well, but if I think the first one, I haven't seen the first one, but if I like the first one enough, maybe I'll check out the sequel. And then also Horror Pack sends out a lot of Dark Sky Films Blu-rays, which this is another one of those that I got called Faceless After Dark.
Looks creepy.
I mean, well, a lot of this stuff from Horror Pack I never heard of, but gotta take what I can get.
Yeah.
And then there's another Dark Sky Films Blu-ray called 1BR.
Weird looking.
Yep, and again, haven't opened this yet, so. But this one I have opened. It's the Horror Pack limited edition called The Beast of Walton Street.
Huh.
Yep. Haven't seen any of these yet, but check them out whenever I can.
Yep.
All right. So now onto the regular stuff for Blu-rays. So here's Maleficent.
Oh, nice.
Found this one for $5 at the pawn shop, and that was like the highest I could honestly go for this movie.
Yeah.
Because yikes.
Yeah, it's not really a great movie, but it's still fun.
It's got good moments, but
yeah.
Other than that, though,
yeah, I agree.
Not a fan. Anyways, we got Angry Birds 2.
I've never seen any of those.
I do want to buy the first film. I've seen both movies, but I need to buy the first film. Again, found it for $5, so I was like, "Yep, I'll get it."
Yeah, that's not bad. $5.
Then got this one with an Amazon gift card that my aunt got me for my birthday. Got As Above, So Below.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yep. A found footage horror film that takes place in the Paris catacombs.
Oh, wow. That sounds really interesting.
It's pretty good, honestly. Like compared to like a lot of found footage films, I think this one's honestly really underrated.
I'll have to look that one up.
And then again, also with As Above, So Below, with my Amazon gift card, got 30 Days of Night.
Is that part of that? Is that part of the whatchamacallit that just came out? 8 years later or whatever.
Oh, 28 years later. No, this is called. This is a vampire flick.
Oh,
this is vampires. It's right here. So
okay, I thought that was part of that.
No, this is not like 28 days, weeks, or years later. It's not one of those movies.
Okay, that's what I thought it was at first.
But no, it's a vampire movie.
Okay.
And then we got one of my favorite Jim Carrey comedies, Bruce Almighty.
That one's pretty good. I do like that one.
Yep. Again, oh my goodness, dude, this case is not in very good shape.
Oh man, that's not good.
I'm gonna have to get a replacement for this one.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Skylar Street says 30 Days of Night will always be my favorite camp film. Nice. It's a good one. And Dell's also in the chat. What's up, buddy? Good to see you here.
Hey, Dell.
And then got also with the gift card with 30 Days of Night and As Above, So Below. Got the talented Mr. Ripley.
Oh, that's a good movie with Tim Allen and Edward Norton.
No, this one's Matt Damon
Oh,
and
Matt Damon. Matt Damon, my mistake.
it's
Matt
fine.
Damon. Matt Damon and Edward Norton. That's a good movie.
I think you're thinking of Rounders. That's Matt Damon and Edward Norton. This is Matt Damon and Jude Law.
Oh, Jude Law.
No, dude, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's just like when you said Matt Damon and Edward Norton, you were I thought you were thinking of the movie Rounders, starring Damon and Norton.
See, I get Jude Law and Edward Norton mixed up sometimes.
No big deal, man.
But yeah, that's a good movie. My mom owns it, and she let me borrow it one time. But she had a DVD copy, so I didn't care. And I watched it, and it was pretty good.
Really freaking good. I actually, when I was like collecting VHS tapes, like back in the time, like I would always go to my local Goodwill and buy like a bunch of like Paramount VHS tapes, whatever I could find, and this was one of them that I found, and I was like, I definitely had heard of this film. I never seen it. I've been wanting to watch it, so that's when I picked it up and I watched it. Man, that is a dark movie. It was way darker than I expected.
Yeah, it was. Hopefully, it will get a 4K or something by Paramount.
Yeah, but then I'd be kind of pissed off though because I literally just bought this. So.
I know, but maybe wait a few years, like 2 or 3 years.
Maybe. Anyways, the next up, one of my good buddies sent this to me under the Warner Archive collection called Summer of 42.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
I never heard of it either until he said something about it, so I'll check it out at some point. I've heard decent things. And then the next one to also replicate my shirt is the original 1922 Nosferatu.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
Yeah, this is an old movie. It's over 100 years old right now.
Woo.
Wow.
I can't believe no one's done a 4K remastering of it.
I think there might be one out there, but it's probably out of print. But I don't know.
They probably did it like over in the UK or something.
Yeah, it's probably overseas.
Overseas or something.
Who knows? But I needed this since I have the 1979 film and the best one in my opinion, the Robert Eggers Nosferatu.
Yeah.
So I'm very glad I finally bought this. I love all three renditions of Nosferatu. Like I love all three of them.
Awesome. I've never seen any of the other two, so I've only seen the Robert Eggers one.
Yep. What's right here?
That's the only one I've seen.
Yep. Let's see.
Right now, they're doing an Amazon deal right now where you buy 2 movies, get 1 free.
Oh boy. Buy 2, get 1 free.
Yeah, I've been trying to not buy anything on that right now.
Let's see. Because I'm still gonna buy a few. Still gonna buy a couple of Criterions since it's like I said, it's the Criterion sale.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna try to get one more Criterion. Because right now I have 3 Criterions I got
a whole load of Criterions, but there's so much more that I want. Like these next 3, speaking of which, are Criterions. And I always put them whenever I show Criterions off, like in a in a month stack, I always put them in spine number order.
Oh,
So, like this one, again, another good buddy of mine sent me this, which is The Breakfast Club.
I've never seen that.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I actually grew up watching this. My parents had the VHS of this.
Mm.
So, yep,
Yeah, I've never seen The Breakfast Club.
such a good movie. All right, then the next one. These next two come from the same director, but I'll just show them off separately.
All right.
Here's Prince of Broadway.
What is that?
I have no idea what this movie is. All I know is who directed it, which is this going to be the same director as the next movie I'm going to show here in just a second,
Okay.
which is Honora.
Oh, really?
Yep, this is Prince of Broadway is directed by Sean Baker. So,
Oh, wow.
yep. As soon as they announced a criterion for this movie, I instantly hit pre-order on this.
On
Like
Honora?
Yeah, this was an instant buy for me.
Yeah.
Because
that was a good movie.
Was one of my favorites of I mean, if you guys remember my best films of 2024 video, it is definitely outdated now. But this was actually my number one at that point.
Honora, I think, was my number 4 or number 5 for 2024.
But since then, though, this one went down to number 3.
Oh, wow.
But this is still one of my favorites from last year, though, for sure. Like,
yeah, definitely,
no question about that. And I still will stand by this. You know, it's like God answers your prayers, like when you root for one certain movie to win Best Picture.
Yeah.
This was my pick to win Best Picture, and guess what? It won.
I can't even remember what was up for Best Picture last year. I know Honora was The Substance.
There was The Substance, Wicked, Wicked, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Nickel Boys, I'm Still Here. Crap, I'm literally just trying to remember.
Well, I remember the 3 that I wanted to win Best Picture. The 3 I wanted to win Best Picture, and one of them did. Number 1 was Wicked. No, number 1 was Conclave. Number 2 was Wicked, and then number 3 was that. Nora.
So I'm trying to remember like the other ones without spitting off 10,000 takes. So yeah, it was Honora, Wicked, Complete Unknown, Conclave, I'm Still Here, Nickel Boys, Substance, The Brutalist, and Amelia Perez. I think that might be all of them.
Yeah, I still have no interest in watching Amelia Perez.
Just don't. I mean, it really is not worth your time at all.
That's what I've heard.
It's such a bad movie.
And I can't even believe that got nominated. For them doing that, they need to nominate a good summer movie.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like,
yeah.
I was trying to remember. I missed a big one. Doom Part 2.
Oh, wait.
That was the other one.
Okay.
I know I was missing one. It was Doom Part 2.
Hold on. Gotta redo this. Conclave was number 1 I wanted to win. Dune Part 2 was number 2. Wicked was number 3, and number 4 was Honora.
I'll go ahead and give you my ranking quick. Because I've seen all 10 of them. Amelia Perez in last place. That movie is a piece of absolute dog shit. It's fucking terrible. And then from 9 to 1, I love all these movies. 9, I'm Still Here. Very sad movie, but it's still really, really good. Number 8, A Complete Unknown. Wish it was actually more of a story about Bob Dylan rather than just 4 years of his career. but
Hmm.
still really good though. Timothy Chalamet deserved all the praise for his performance.
I definitely agree with that. He was very good in that.
Number 7, Nickel Boys. Not like a watch all the time kind of movie because it does explore themes of racism, but it's still really good.
I still haven't seen it.
It's really good. Number 6, The Substance.
I will not watch that because of the needles.
It's uh, it's a lot. Um, this is coming from someone who has seen it. Yeah, man, that is a lot. But still good. It's still really, really freaking good. Number 5 is where I have Doom Part 2. I just it bummed me out that it was more of a middle chapter and not a conclusion.
Well, there is the final movie is gonna be the end of it, and that's Dune Messiah.
I mean, now I figured that out later on, but it's what sometimes like when it's like a part 2 kind of thing, I kind
Mm,
of would wish it was more of a final chapter rather than being another setup movie. Cuz
yeah. Well,
cuz
we'll
the
get
first
the
one I knew straight up that I knew the first one was a setup movie.
yeah. Well, we're gonna get the conclusion next year.
I'm hoping it's I'm hoping it's just as good as those two.
Um, I'm hoping it as well too because I've heard that book is like very like not science fiction heavy, and they would have to change a lot to please audience. And
Yep.
I do know one main character dies in that book.
Again, I haven't read the book, so I don't really want to be spoiled on that.
I won't. That's all I said is I know a big character dies.
Okay. Um, Number 4, I have Wicked. Um, Again, I'm just waiting for part 2 to come out so I can actually like feel like it's a complete movie.
Yeah, I understand. I was just taken such like I did not expect to like Wicked. I knew I wanted to see it, but I was just taken back how much I actually enjoyed it. And I absolutely hate The Wizard of Oz. I cannot stand that movie. I watched it after I watched the movie Wizard of Oz after watching Wicked, and I'm just like, Wizard of Oz is just it's blah. Wicked is so much better.
That is a very hot take, but you know what, man? I respect that. I respect it.
And the other reason why I don't like Wizard of Oz is because one, the Wicked Witch in there, and the flying monkeys.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. Um, but
And
that
they
is
don't
definitely a very unpopular opinion. But
yeah, and in Wicked, the flying monkeys did not bother me in there, and the Wicked Witch does not bother me in there because you feel more emotion for the Wicked Witch in Wicked.
that's fair. Um, Anyways, let me.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. The next one at number 3, this is where I have Conclave. Um, it's really really freaking good, dude. I love. It's a very thought provoking
It
movie.
is. I really wish Ray Fiennes would have won because he's never won an Oscar.
I didn't. I thought he did, but I
No,
guess not.
he's never won an Oscar. The Academy thought he did for Schindler's List,
But apparently not.
but he didn't. He was nominated for Schindler's List, but he
But he
didn't
didn't
win.
win.
And then he was only nominated for one other movie. I can't think of the name of the movie. It takes place during World War II.
I think you're
And,
talking about The English Patient.
yep, that was the other movie he was nominated for. So he's only been nominated twice,
That is crazy.
and he's never won.
Wow. Number two, um, I actually just watched this again recently. Yes, I
Mhm.
know it's incredibly long, but the filmmaking and the acting all around and just how the story is told, I think is just so well done
Are you
that
talking about The Brutalist?
it's The Brutalist.
Yeah, I cannot stand
I
that movie.
I love The Brutalist, and I think, and I'm gonna say it, I think Adrian Brody deserved the Oscar for Best
I,
Actor. I think he
I
deserved it.
I feel like he didn't because the sex scenes with him in there were so unnecessary.
I mean, kind of. I mean, it didn't really bother me all that much,
It
but
didn't bother me, but I just thought the one in the beginning and then the one with his wife were just like so unnecessary. Like when she's getting high and she's that happens, he just starts, I just thought that was so stupid.
that's fair. But
Why would you take advantage of your wife while she's high?
I don't know. Um, but I don't know. I love The Brutalist personally. That's the reason why it clocks in at number two, and it's one of those films that's been really sticking with me for a
Hmm.
little while. So I don't know. I guess I have more of a soft spot for it. But my number one was the winner. That's Honora.
Yeah.
Yeah, Honora was my easy number one. There's no question about it. Like why it's number one. It's it's that freaking good of a movie.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Um, but the internet discourse around that after it won Best Picture just went down the drain.
What do you mean?
Like the whole discourse surrounding Honora was so toxic after it won Best Picture because it won Best Picture.
Why
Like
would it
that,
be?
it happens every year, dude. Every year, people get pissy with whatever movie wins Best Picture. You can never please anyone,
Yeah, I agree with that.
and it's
The
and it's like whatever. Like even if it doesn't deserve it, like that's the one that they chose. But like if it deserves it, then I won't complain.
Yeah,
Like for 3 years in a row now, they've picked the one that I think deserves it. Like like a couple of years, like 2022, they picked Everything Ever All at Once.
yeah,
100% deserved.
I did not like that movie.
I think it was deserved. And then the year after, Oppenheimer,
That I did
100%.
like.
And then,
That only three, only three times have the Academy actually gone with the movies I've wanted to win.
yeah, but Honora was the one I was like, that was the movie I wanted to win Best Picture. And it made me happy that that it won.
The three movies that I wanted to win Best Picture were one. The first one was in 2004 for the year 2003, and that was Return of the King. That won all 11 Academy Awards. And the other one was Gladiator in the year 2000. Either the year 2000 or the year 2001. I can't remember. But one of those years. And then the other one was Oppenheimer. You're on mute. Are
I
you,
hate it when my mic goes off like that.
did you hear what I said?
Yes, I heard you.
Okay.
So I'm just pulling out Oppenheimer to put in the background right about here.
Okay.
There you go. So, because I mean, there was quite a few other films that I think maybe could have taken it, but
Yeah.
there. But you know what? This was the
Christopher.
for the first Christopher Nolan film to win Best Picture. I really am not going to complain with Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I'm not either. Um, I have a question. Did you see the first teaser trailer for Odyssey when you went to go see Jurassic World Rebirth?
I got the teaser for the Odyssey, and it looks really freaking good. But again, it's only a teaser, so
Yeah,
once we get like a full trailer, then it will probably
pique more of my interest. But I
yeah.
wrote, I wrote in my review, I said I did not really like this movie or something something. The only thing I actually liked about this movie was the T-Rex part and getting to see the first little teaser of Odyssey, directed by Christopher Nolan.
Yes. Like seeing the trailer for the Odyssey was way better than freaking Jurassic World itself.
I know it was.
And when you say that about a movie, yeah, that's bad.
That is bad. And you know
That's
what it's
bad.
you want to know where it's ranked on my year for my years right now for all the movies I've seen this year? It's the very last movie.
I don't think it's that bad, but it's not good. But I mean, I've seen quite a few movies this year, but like it doesn't rank in like the top 10 of the worst movies I've seen this year because I've seen plenty worse movies.
I
And
don't
that
have a
one like
list. I don't have a list for that. I just have a list for all the movies I've seen this year.
that was kind of the list I was referring to was
Oh, okay.
the 20 like the whole 2025 ranking video, like the whole ranking list.
Okay.
Like yeah, it's not even the top 10 worst. Like it's in the 2-star range, but it's not near like the 10 worst movies
I
that I
have
have.
mine. I have mine at I think either a 2 star or a 2.5 star. That's what I have it ranked as on Letterbox. 2.5 star.
I have it as a 2-star.
That's how bad I did not like. That's how bad I thought this movie was.
I'm thinking about moving it down though to 1.5, honestly, because it's the issues with that movie are really, really nagging at me.
Yeah.
It's oh my god, dude. It's not good at
And
all.
the and that other family in the movie was just so annoying.
Oh, don't even get me started, dude.
And I kept waiting for the boyfriend to get eaten by a dinosaur. As soon as I saw a velociraptor come up behind him, I'm like, yes, he's gonna get eaten.
And then
And
it's
then,
just like and then it's just like and then the writers were just like,
yep, they're like, nope, we're gonna keep him alive. And then they introduce the mutant velociraptors.
we're just the mutant dinosaurs.
Yeah,
And
I I could not stand the mutant dinosaurs either. They the big the big T Rex thing, whatever it was.
the, apparently from what I know, apparently it's supposed to look like a xenomorph.
Yeah, what I call
What?
it, what I call it is a Rancor 2.
Oh god, it looks so bad, dude.
It looked like the offspring of a Rancor uh from Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. Excuse me.
You're
Yeah,
excused.
thank you.
But is that all you got?
Oh no, there's still more. Sorry about that.
Okay,
It's
that's all right. Go ahead. Uh,
kind of got lost in the conversation.
yep, same here.
All right, so here's one of the four A24 shop exclusives I got in these stacks just in general. I still got one other one coming tomorrow. So here's the Luca Guadagnino film Queer.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
starring Daniel Craig and Drew Starkey.
I want to see it, but I just I'm I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it.
It won't be for everyone. I'll just tell you that. Won't be for
Yeah,
everyone.
as long as there's no like what you call it scenes with Daniel Craig.
There is, unfortunately, to kind of.
Oh God! Oh God! Now you're making me not want to watch the movie.
It's not bad, but still, it's not bad.
I'll check it out eventually. Maybe they'll have it at the library and I'll rent it for free.
Who knows?
Yeah, I'm not
And
against I'm not against queer things, but I don't like that in my movies really.
that's fair.
Unless it's girls and girls, then I don't care.
Then here's your movie right here, Bottoms.
Really?
Get that a little bit in here.
Oh, nice. I've never seen that one. I'll have to check it out.
I want to shout out Kino Lorber for putting this out on physical media.
Yeah. Was that a Netflix movie?
No, this was an MGM movie.
MGM?
Well, technically Orion Pictures, but it's still technically under MGM.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. At least they put it out on
Yep.
Blu-ray.
It made me very happy that they put this out on physical media.
Yeah. Have you seen F1 yet?
I did go see that, and I really, really enjoyed that.
That is my number 2 movie of the year so far.
That is, I think, my number 8, I want to say. I think it's number 8. Yes. It's currently number 8 for me right now.
I've only seen 11 movies in theaters this year.
I've seen quite a few. Like this next one, Paddington in Peru.
Yeah, I still never even seen the first one.
First 2, I should be more precise. Paddington and Paddington 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are both great movies, honestly, and so is this one.
I'll have to look into them. I'll see if my library has them.
Let's see. But it's been an exhausting weekend. On Saturday, I had my film premiere. Then literally the next day, I was scheduled to film 2 separate features. I know how that goes, man. I see the stress, buddy. One I'm directing and one I'm producing, so I'm tired and I'm at work now. I feel the pain there, Mr. Entity. I feel the pain. So, anyways, hold on one sec. I was gonna get to the next one.
All right.
So the next one here is The Day the Earth Blew Up, the new Looney Tunes movie.
I haven't seen that yet either.
It makes me happy that we actually got a new Looney Tunes movie.
Yeah, I wish they would put out that one that I heard was really good, but Warner Brothers didn't want to put it out in theaters.
I don't know why that, but the company that made The Day the Earth Blew Up,
It was called Roadrunner something.
Coyote versus Acme, you're talking about.
Yeah, I heard that was good. Like, people actually liked it who actually got to see it.
Yeah, those lucky people. I'm just, wow. Anyways, on to the next one. Got Black Bag.
Oh, I eventually want to get that, but I wanted to go down real cheap.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed this movie. It's definitely more dialogue based when it comes to a spy film because
Yeah,
this is like throwback classic kind of espionage.
I need to rewatch it again because when I was watching it in theaters, I was tired and I was like kind of falling asleep through it. So eventually I'll pick it up on 4K when it goes down to like $10.
That will be a while there, good sir.
Yep, I know.
But yeah, this really, really good movie. I really, really enjoyed Black Bag. Nice little hidden gem for this year. Um, Next up is one of my personal favorites of this year, Mickey 17.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that yet either.
Here's the back of the steelbook.
Nice. Looks
Yep.
really cool.
I'll go ahead and show the inside.
Yep.
Quick. There you go.
Oh, very nice. Two different Robert Pattinsons.
Yep. Yeah, this is a really, really good movie. Like I said, one of my favorite movies currently of the year. And this, I think, was the movie I went and saw in theaters twice the fastest.
Oh, wow.
Because it's one of those films that if you watch it more, you'll understand more of it.
Okay.
Like, it's one of those kinds of movies. And then
Captain America.
I didn't really like that movie.
I thought it was okay.
But Thunderbolts, though, good stuff.
Yeah, I have my copy on pre-order right now.
I got the steelbook coming in here very soon.
I did not get the steelbook. I got the slipcover version because it was a little bit cheaper.
But also to me, I wanted to own the steelbook for because I think it's a better film to have on steelbook than this movie.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm starting to get just the slipcover versions of movies, like the Marvel movies.
I mean, as long as they're 4K, then I honestly don't really care.
That's what I'm doing, the 4Ks of slipcovers movies for Marvel.
Yeah, I mean, I have every single Marvel movie on 4K, including some of them on steelbook. So
I used to have every single Marvel movie on steelbook, and then one day I did like a big trade-in and everything of all my Marvel steelbooks, and I got close to almost like $350 in cash for all of them.
wow.
Some of them were the Best Buy exclusive ones. Some of them were not.
Got a couple of exclusive ones. Like I got or just the Marvel steelbooks. I know I got the Marvels and Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness. I know I got those ones. But I think those are the only two. Oh wait, the first Guardians of the Galaxy, I have that on steelbook. Yeah, I think those are the ones I have on steelbook.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I'll have to look through. Oh wait, I that's right. I forgot. I have No Way Home on steelbook as well.
Okay. Can I show you something I got recently?
Sure, go ahead.
This I'm real happy about that I got it early, even though I haven't watched it yet. I watched it on Prime, but I got the 4K disc early.
Oh, nice, dude. I really have been wanting to watch that show.
And the steelbook is sold out right now. You can't even get it.
Wow.
Hold on, I'm going to show you the inside artwork real quick. I'm just being very careful with the disc.
Okay.
I'm someone who likes to be very careful when I take these things out. And then I put them right back after I'm done. Can you see it?
Yep, I can see it. That is a really nice steelbook.
It only came back in stock one time. It was either yesterday or the day before, and then it sold out like within an hour again.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll show you one of my May movies that I got that I'm really happy I got because it's going for an extreme amount on eBay, or it was, and then they put it back in stock, and then it sold out again. Now it's going for almost 100 on Amazon and more on eBay.
Well, the last one for the May stack I'm going to show you goes for quite a bit on eBay. Like, I don't know why. Like, this goes for so much on eBay. Like, I know it's a Paramount Presents 4K,
Mm-hmm.
but there's no reason for this one to go for as much as it does.
Here's the character cards.
Nice. Yeah, if I find that in stores, maybe I might pick it up. If I find it on Blu-ray, should be more precise. If I find it on Blu-ray in stores, I'll pick it up.
But yeah, these character cards are pretty cool.
There we go.
Look at that. The old canned salmon or whatever it's called.
Oh, man. Yes. Really like that.
But yeah, that's sold out. And I have my what is it? Sinners coming tomorrow.
I should be picking up Sinners tomorrow as well.
Mine's coming from Amazon tomorrow.
I didn't pre-order it, but I should be picking it up here very soon. Tomorrow, I should say. Excuse me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I should pick it up tomorrow. Excuse me. Anyways, but the one I was going to show you for my May stack, I don't know why this goes for so much money online because,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I said, I know it's a Paramount Presents 4K, and I know it's a newer release, but there's no reason for this one that it should be like as expensive as it is right now.
Is it sold out?
Not necessarily, but it still goes for like let me look on eBay really quick, actually.
Because if it's sold out on Amazon, that's when on eBay it goes for a lot of money.
I was trying to see like how much. Like there's one copy that goes for like $63.
Wow.
One for 80, and then one with this, and then one with just a slipcover, which is a ripoff. And then there's one that goes for 57, and I think on Amazon it just goes for 40.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a look here really quick. Yeah, it just goes for 40 on Amazon.
That's crazy.
So you might as well just buy it on Amazon at this point.
Yeah.
But here it is.
Oh, the Better Man.
Better Man. After I watched this and I figured it was getting a physical, like after I watched this movie and it was getting a physical release under the Paramount Presents line,
Mm-hmm.
I clicked pre-order on this sucker fast.
Well, that's good.
Like this was an instant buy for me.
Nice.
But I'll show you the slipcover. A little shot from towards the end of the film. Really like that. And there's the whole little logo there.
Yep, Paramount Presents.
This is the number it's under.
48.
Yep.
Okay.
Here's the back.
So, do you try to collect every Paramount Presents or just ones you want?
The ones I want, honestly. And this was
Okay.
one of the ones I wanted. Like, especially when I heard, like, I wanted to see a physical release for it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't think it would go under the Paramount Presents line. And when I found out it did, that's why I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
And then these Paramount Presents Blu-rays have like these little like pop opens here.
Yep, I know that.
So I'll show you this one.
Oh, cool.
Really love that poster.
That is a cool poster.
Yep.
All
And
right, I will be right back. I'm gonna put the screen on for a minute.
all right.
You can still talk. I'll still hear you, but I just want to grab something so I can show it to you.
Okay. I'll show you guys the discs, what they look like. There you go. And then show the inside. Yep.
No, that's not the reason one. I just got it.
All right.
All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh.
Put that back in.
All right.
Yeah, you can stack quick.
All right. I'm back.
Oh God! Don't fall! Don't fall! Don't fall!
But here, this is oh, did it just fall?
There's some that just toppled over.
This is one of the steel books I'm very happy I was able to get because
All
it
right.
kept selling out, and
All right.
it was going for a crazy amount on eBay, close to $300 to $450.
All right. Let's see it. What is that? Is it?
Kingdom of
Oh,
Heaven,
Kingdom of Heaven.
the 4K.
Well, speaking of steelbooks that are, I think they're out of print. How about this one?
Oh, I got that too.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to get this one off of eBay, which cost me like about for like $45, I think.
Well, that's good.
But that was the price I was willing to pay for this.
Yeah. I paid a little bit more just because I really wanted this and I didn't want to spend a crap load of money. And every place I looked on eBay, it was either 150 or 200. So, and the cheapest I could get it for was 85.
Even that is still kind of overspending in my opinion, but
I know, but I really wanted this because there's brand new interviews on here with
yeah.
with Orlando Bloom, uh what's his name? Liam Neeson, and then you got two different cuts of the movie, and then a whole nother bonus disc.
Yeah, I'll have to. I don't own Kingdom of Heaven, but I do want it in my collection though, because that's a really, really good movie.
And this was I was so happy I got this because every time it kept going up on Amazon, it would sell out within like 1 to 2 minutes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm very worried for when Con Air and Armageddon comes out. That is not going to last very long.
Yeah, I don't know about all that one.
I want Con Air and Armageddon to come to 4K, but I know they're going to be like almost as much as how that much one was. On when it first went up, it was $65, and it never dropped.
Wow.
The only time it dropped was it when it came back in stock for the second time, and that's when it sold out within less than 2 minutes.
That is crazy, dude.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
and we're supposed to get Sound of Music this year because it's the 80th anniversary on 4K.
That's dude, it's crazy to think that movie's that old, dude.
Yeah, we're getting that this year from Disney. So that's probably going to sell out really quick too. And it will probably be as priced as much as this. 65.
Probably.
Yep.
excuse me. Again. All right. Guess I'll go to the June stack.
All right.
So I got double pack. Whenever I get double packs or TV shows, I start with those first in these stacks.
Mm-hmm.
So got Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh, that's a TV show?
No, this is a 2-pack of movies here.
Oh, okay.
So like the two movies, House of a Thousand Corpses and The Devil's Rejects from Rob Zombie's trilogy.
Oh.
Like, so it's these two and then Three from Hell.
Okay.
So I needed those two since I already have Three from Hell.
Mm.
All right, then we got got The Warrior's Way, which I have heard of, but I got this for like incredibly cheap.
Oh.
So I was like, yeah, I guess I'll pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then these two, if I ever need a couple of movies from Blumhouse to make me laugh, I think these two are gonna fill that void. Truth or Dare and Fantasy Island.
I've never heard of any of those.
These two are freaking awful, but they are so damn funny. So that's why I bought those two, because they're funny,
Nice.
but they're awful movies.
Nice.
But again, and plus they were super cheap. So
Yeah.
And then this one was, well, I guess I could say this one was really cheap since I didn't have to pay that much for it because I used what was left of my Amazon gift card to buy this, and I only had to pay like about 50 something cents for this.
Okay.
Which is Wyatt Earp.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I only had to pay like about 50 cents for this at least.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that was a deal I was willing to
pay
take
for. Yeah, definitely.
And next up got Molly's Game.
I still need to get that. That's a good movie.
Yeah, kind of underrated, honestly.
Have you seen Zero Dark 30 with her?
Yes, I have seen Zero Dark 30. That is a movie for sure, dude.
That is a really good movie, but very difficult to watch.
Oh yeah, it's a hard to watch one, dude. All right, now let's go back to the classics here a little bit. The Birds.
I have that in my Alfred Hitchcock collection on 4K.
I still have. There's a couple. There's only like one of the essentials ones I still have yet to get, which is North by Northwest. But I have like the main four though, which is Psycho, Rear Window, Vertigo, and The Birds.
I think I got all four of those in the Alfred Hitchcock 4-movie collection set, Volume 1 on 4K.
Funny enough, the only one I have on 4K for those is Vertigo.
Oh wow!
Because Vertigo is my personal favorite Hitchcock movie.
I really liked the one with Rear Window, I think it was.
Yeah, Rear Window's great. Like, like Rear Window, Vertigo, North by Northwest, Psycho, and The Birds are like his best movies.
The Birds like creeped me out. It made me not want to go outside for a few days. I'm like, is a bird gonna attack me?
And then I actually learned about some of the behind the scenes stuff about this from a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That Hitchcock promised the main actress, Rod Taylor, I think, or is it Tippi Hedren? Or Tippi Hedren, I think that's what her name is. He promised her that he was gonna put her in a room of mechanical birds, but they were actually real birds.
Are you kidding me?
They were actually real birds.
Oh my god!
So she ended up in the hospital because of that.
Oh my god! That's crazy.
Yep.
I bet that made her not want to go outside at all anymore.
I have no idea. Let's see. Speaking of Kino Lorber titles, I found this at Barnes and Noble for their 50% off sale.
Mm-hmm.
It's called I'll Sleep When I'm Dead.
Oh, nice.
You know, like how on those like VHS reel of previews that like you see these like one of these like independent movies that no one's ever heard of.
Yeah.
This is one of those movies. Like I think it was on the VHS of Paycheck, the John Woo film with Ben Affleck, if I'm not
Mm.
mistaken, was when I had first heard about this movie.
Yeah, that's a movie I've never heard of right there.
This is definitely an indie film, but ever since seeing the trailer, I had been wanting to see it for a long time, but and then when I found out it actually had a Blu-ray, let alone a Kino release,
Mm-hmm.
when I went to Barnes and Noble, I saw it sitting on the shelf, and I was like, "This actually has a Blu-ray? No fucking way! I gotta get this."
Nice.
So, yep. And these next two, one of my buddies sent over. Got a little movie called The Wildlife, which I've never seen, nor have I really heard of it.
Oh, nice.
But it's another Kino Lorber title. And also, haven't even opened it yet.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I know. The next one after the one after this one, the next one I'm going to show is the other one that my friend sent me. But I got this one at Barnes & Noble. I got the Criterion of Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh, nice. I've heard of that movie, but I haven't seen it.
Excellent Guillermo del Toro flick. I mean, I love Guillermo del Toro as a director. But this is the other one this was the one that my friend sent me for Criterion. He sent me The Wiz.
Oh, wow. Didn't that just get a 4K release?
This is the 4K.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So yep, it was released by Criterion.
He sent you a brand new movie.
Well, he sent me a brand new release for the Criterions.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
There you go. Yeah. Because sometimes, like when I hear brand new movie, I think of something. I think like Better Man or something like that.
Oh, well, I meant like it just came out to 4K or something like that.
There you go. That's a better way to put it. But yeah, I got that. But yeah, he got me that one. So, anyways, now the new releases got A Working Man.
I still haven't seen that.
Because, you know, I'm a Jason Statham fan, so I feel like I gotta own pretty much all of his movies.
Yeah, my mom's a Jason Statham fan too.
Yeah, I mean, this is not one of his best movies. I mean, it's fun enough, but compared to like The Beekeeper, this is like night and day.
I like The Beekeeper. That was
The Beekeeper.
That was a good movie.
I loved The Beekeeper, but I definitely like The Beekeeper way more than A Working Man. I mean, A Working Man was fun, but The Beekeeper was stupid enough to actually be fun.
Yeah.
Because it didn't take itself so seriously.
It didn't. No.
So, like, the film knew what it was, and it had fun.
Yeah.
A Working Man is a bit more of a serious concept, but I mean, I like sometimes when Jason Statham can take on some more serious roles in his action career, but
yeah, same here.
But at the same time, it's like you should know. At the same time, you really should know what you're getting into when you go to a Jason Statham movie.
Yeah.
Like very light on plot, and you want to see him whooping people's asses.
Yep, that's true.
And the next one, when I went to Barnes and Noble, this was on the 30% off rack for the Universal. No, not Universal, because it would have been 50% off. Like for the new releases, this was 30% off.
Okay.
Here's The Woman in the Yard.
Oh yeah, I still haven't seen that.
Still, in my opinion, probably the biggest surprise of the year, because I thought this film would be absolutely awful, just looking at it from the trailers, but I like that it was actually morally reliant on the family drama rather than, the woman in the yard, like the whole ghost stuff
Yeah.
here. I mean, you get that in this movie, but it's not like the main central focus of it. It's the family drama is the central focus here, and I like how bleak it went, but
Yeah.
it's definitely like, I'm just gonna say this: if whenever you watch this movie, the ending to this is very bleak and
Okay.
very, very dark.
All right.
So, oh, so yeah, it's not a happy ending.
All right.
But here's a movie that does have a happy ending that I think people honestly just kind of review bombed when it came out for no reason. Yeah.
Snow White.
Yep. This movie
I
got
still gotta watch
bashed.
it. I still
This
gotta
movie
watch
got
it.
bashed, and I honestly don't really understand why. I enjoyed this one a lot. I mean, I'm kind of getting tired of the Disney live action remakes at this point,
Yeah.
but I enjoyed this. Honestly, I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed Lilo and Stitch. I thought it was cute.
I mean, I enjoyed that one too, but like, I don't know. It's just with these live action remakes is kind of, uh, Mike, stop, bro. But okay, I'm actually gonna say this really quick for at least
Oh,
for at
sorry.
least Mike.
What?
My God, like since you're my bro, I at least understand why you don't like it. Like I understand why you don't like it, buddy. But hey, bro, it's all good. Okay,
um,
let's. Here's one that Mike enjoys here. I mean, it definitely wasn't as good as we both. It definitely wasn't as good as he wanted it to be, but it was definitely still fun. The
the
monkey.
monkey. Yeah.
Yeah, this movie is definitely goofy. It's definitely stupid, but it knows what it is. It has
That's
fun
good.
with this concept. And I'm gonna have to watch these two at some point as a double feature. Some director, Long Legs and the Monkey.
Yeah.
This will be an interesting double feature.
Yep, definitely.
Mike says the monkey is great until the last 10 minutes ruined the movie. It didn't necessarily ruin the movie for me, but like it definitely kind of tampered with it a little bit.
Um, Luke,
Yes.
I don't mean to like be rude or cut you off or anything, but I do have to get going pretty soon because I got to run upstairs and go get my gift card from my mom.
All right.
And then I do have another live stream I want to watch. I
Okay.
I don't know what time it is right now because a few days ago our power went out and I haven't reset my clocks yet.
Oh man, I always hate it when the power goes out, dude. Like I
Yeah,
hate that.
but I just wanted to real quick show you what I got for Criterion
Okay. Yeah,
already.
go ahead.
Eh, uh, Well, I got Honora on 4K.
I'll pull that back up again. There you go.
Yep,
Such a great movie, dude.
it is. And then this will be a first time watch for me that I'm going to watch around Halloween.
Stop,
Yep.
bro. I have that one too.
Yep. And then I got this because this has Robin Williams in it.
Okay, that one I don't have. I want to get that one, but I don't have it yet.
And then real quick, my last movie I got in July so far.
Alexander, isn't that Oliver Stone that directed it?
I don't know, but it's got Colin Farrell, Angelina Jolie. Oh, Val Kilmer's in this?
Huh.
Jared Leto and Anthony Hopkins.
I have heard of that, but I don't think I've seen it.
It's the final cut version. You
Yep.
get the final cut and the theatrical cut on here.
Yeah, I have not watched that movie yet.
Yeah, I think I've seen it, but I'm not 100% sure. Um, but I'm planning to watch these eventually. I have one more movie that I have to watch that I bought in June, and I haven't watched it yet. I'll probably watch it probably Wednesday.
All
It's
right.
it's a Clint Eastwood movie that I bought on Blu-ray. Have you ever heard of Letter to Hiroshima?
Yep.
Yep, that's what I got.
Letters to Iwo Jima.
That's what I bought recently.
Yep. This is I think this actually correlates with the movie Flags of Our Fathers that he also directed.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I
Yeah,
did
it
not
says
know
the
that.
powerful on the back here. It says the powerful companion to Flags of Our Fathers.
Oh, wow.
So, yep.
All right, Luke, I'm gonna get going here.
All right.
I hope that's okay.
Hey man, no big deal. But just I do want to say thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me on.
Hey, no problem, man.
And if you want to check out everything I got in the month of May and June, on my YouTube channel, there's a video called "Everything I Got for May and June,"
All
where
right.
where I showed off everything I picked up.
All right. Sounds cool.
All right,
I'll have a look into that.
all right. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Later, dude.
Later.
But let's see. But Mike, my guy, if you're still watching and you want to hop on for a little bit, you can. Um, First, let me actually pick this up quick. Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and I'll finish up the rest of the haul quick. Oh, dropping stuff here. No. Okay. All right. So I guess I'll show these off. The next two are a couple of the A24 shop exclusives I bought. I have one more coming in tomorrow, which I will be getting. Like I said, I'll be getting it tomorrow. I'm really excited to own it. But this one, I got A Different Man. Yep, Sebastian Stan movie. Really good movie. The next one, I got Death of a Unicorn. Was so happy when they announced this one. I was so happy. Love that movie. And then for Steelbooks, I did get The Dead Zone, the David Cronenberg movie based on a Stephen King book. Yeah, really good movie. All right. Okay, Dead Zone. Then 4K's got The Kid Who Would Be King. Also got Split. Kid Who Would Be King is actually pretty good though, dude. I like that one a lot. And then for Kino, and I got another Kino title on 4K, which is Brick. Ryan Johnson movie. I think this was his first movie. Yeah, I think this was the very first movie that Ryan Johnson ever directed. Yeah. Great movie. Couple new releases. Yep. A Minecraft movie. I just rewatched this one the other day. If you guys paid attention earlier, when Mr. Ethan put up the one of the quotes of this movie in the chat. Yeah, I did rewatch this the other day. This Oh God, this is a really funny movie. Oh man, this is one funny movie. All right, and then also got Novocaine. I really love Novocaine. Really, really fun movie from this year. And then the last A24 shop exclusive I got for right now is the 4K of Warfare. So yep, there's that one. Yeah, love Warfare. We'll grab these all together really quick. Grab Queer as well. So, yep. There's all these ones from the A24 shop. Can you guys tell I love A24? Like, not just them as a studio, but I love these releases that they put out on their shop, like these exclusives. Like, I love the packaging on these. So that's mainly the reason why I love to buy these, because I love how A24 packages their physical media. But I think it also depends on how the movie is to me. Because like I said this with Queer. It's not a bad movie. It's good. But it's honestly not great. Is my way to put it. It's not great. And then but these three movies, Death of a Unicorn, Warfare, and A Different Man, all of these are great, in my opinion. Like, all three of these movies are great. So there you go. Oh, excuse me. Let me see. All right. All right, guys. All right, guys. Well, honestly, I think I might just go ahead and call it here for tonight. Don't want to be staying up until like 1:00 in the morning, since I have to work again. But is what it is, I guess. But hey, thank you everybody so much for coming in. I also want to shout out Collector Movie Man for joining me here tonight. It was a lot of fun talking to him. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.